Hello, this is question number 15 on collecting data. So A, there are 240 year 8 students in TCIS KL. So now the math teacher wants to know if the students would like to have more online classwork. So they are going to do a survey and ask a sample of population. So highlight keyword, 240 is my population. And you know, 240 is quite a large number. We are unable to go and survey each and every one of them. So the best way is we ask a sample. Sample is a small group of people from this population. So out of these 240 people, we'll ask a small pool of them. If they would like to have more online classwork, then we'll escalate this result to the entire 240 students. If it's not, then these 240 students will not have more online classwork. So this is how the sample works here, as here. But how many people should we ask? As a rule of thumb, we always take 10% of them. So 10% out of this 240 is 24. So asking 24 is a good sample, whether they want to go for online classwork or not. Then this result will be escalated to the entire 240 students in the population. So this is how we apply sample in the population. On the other hand, if let's say I'm going to do a survey in a class that my population is only 30, a small one, not even 100. So the homeroom teacher wants to know what is their favorite color. So do you think I need to ask every of them, or should I just take 10% of them? So I have two options, right? Either I ask only 10% of them, which is only 3 students. I asked these 3 students in the class, hey, which color do you like? What is your favorite color? So do you think the favorite color of these 3 students will represent the whole class? 3 will represent the 30 of them? No, it doesn't make sense because the population itself is small. This population is small. Therefore, rule of thumb 10% cannot apply to small population. So what we do is we'll take the entire population's answer on the favorite color. So 30 students, I'm going to ask 30 of them and get their favorite color. Only I record down. So for a small population, we'll ask every one of them to contribute. For a large population like 200, 300, then we will only take the 10% to represent entirely. So should a teacher ask the whole class or ask a sample of the class? Definitely asking the whole class because the sample is small. Why asking the whole class? Because if I'm going to ask the whole class, the data that I'm going to collect is more accurate and also less biased. I hope you can able to gauge when should we take 10% and when we should not. When for a population that is hundreds, then we'll take 10% of them. When we have a smaller population like 20, 30, then we're going to ask every one of them to participate in the survey. Then only we can get accurate and not biased data.